All right, here we are on challenge 22 overall in the Super Bowl challenges. A one Coleman wrecking crew. In week 16, Tevin Coleman tallied 135 yards and a touchdown against the Panthers. You're down by 17 points, 3-20, with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. You have the ball. It's your 25. It's first and 10. Beat the challenge for a Super Bowl reward pack. At least the bonus is better on this one. The 7-23, 3-20. This is actually worse, except you get the ball, and at least you're not going against Tom Brady, I guess. So just get in there, excel off. I like to control it myself, the clock that is, and let me adjust this mic a little bit. I'm noticing it's been a little too sensitive. But let's see. What was that? 3-20. I have the ball, so best I can hope for is 20-11. Still a 9-point differential. Ooh. Okay. I thought it was a little. I thought it was 2 scores. Let's see. No, yeah. So lots of stopping on defense. See what happens.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on.
All right, we have ball. Let's go ahead and try one deep or mid deep.
And it goes on and on. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Oh,
throw.
that was a pick waiting to happen. They brought the pressure, made me get rid of it early.
Everything is in sync on defense. That means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game.
Ooh, I had the aggressive catch. That was another pick. Man, they are in coverage. They are in coverage. Look at me snag this one out from interception. Woo! And then he hangs on to it. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that play again. Oh well.
They go play action here on first down.
That's more like it.
This one complete to Jordan Reed.
Get off me.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
I did not mean to cut that much to the left. Good stuff, though.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
So here we go, first and 10.
Speed back in. He's tired. Hopefully he can block enough. Just grab him. He's so short by the top of the helmet. So get down. Get over here. 17 yards. This is a
second down following the
perfect
run.
distance for this. He's got no advantage on him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught.
Did you get in?
He's brought down.
Oh.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to our mesh. Reopen.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Oh, I don't like that look. Last time I did this, there we go. He shit the back over.
From the shotgun,
Last time I did that and got that other safety over where there was doubles right in the middle, they batted it down. I was like, oh.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Okay, we're gonna do the same play for 2.
Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth
the
because
lineup
people
looks
want
like
the ball
here.
in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
They'll need to get the play out quickly. They'll look to throw.
That was PI. PI, man.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there.
PI.
Successful. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion,
the reason I'm continuing without pressing this restart is because I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna need it 3 scores anyways. So they have a healthy lead, so it would not surprise me if they just ran.
On first down, Ryan. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11
We've got
yards,
to get
and
in some
it'll
better
move the
positions
sticks.
here.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage, and that's exactly what he got done there.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early.
False start, offense.
They switch him out of run, I don't know. Nope.
Here's Coleman. He can't bring him down.
Give me a break.
Room does work.
What?
The ball comes
I got it,
and
but
the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
yes. Thought it went out of bounds. Are they gonna review this or anything? Strip finally worked. I've been hammering that strip button for games and games and games and games and games. I could not believe. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I could not believe how many tackles he broke. I was like, this is just ridiculous.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone's in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
They were way too spread out. Cover 2, I think.
The fumble recovery leads to 6 points. As a former DB,
they're spreading out the edges there.
From a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Jones knew exactly where to plant that knee at.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done
cover
in Big
2.
Sky
It was an
country.
invert.
Speed
Well, they
limits
spread out
there,
like that.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
15-5. Definitely not out of the woods yet at all.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw.
Again.
This one incomplete. So they
PI
wait for the two, they
again.
don't get it. So unable
That
to
one
throw
I
in for
really
two
kind of
from the
needed.
two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. It's 3rd down, 6 yards to go for the offense. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Pressure on him. Pressure on him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Still third quarter.
Big time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter?
I just flummoxed
it's just
them.
a great play made by the
I
defense.
vexed them
Big
in
time
that
sack.
one.
This is fielded at the 27.
Didn't he pick that leg up? He's covering the ball with the top right button, and he's somehow picking the leg up.
And now back out comes the
All right.
offense. And they're hoping to capture some
Do I
of the
just
magic they had
abandon the
last
2
time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. They're
conversions?
still
I
down here,
mean,
Charles.
I've lost 2 points now.
Not the
for
major
that.
concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They think their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Give him 22 on that one. And it'll give him the 1st down.
I'd love to burn all the time, but it's not going to happen. So.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Welcome back live to Orlando as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
How about up the middle?
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Derrick Henry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
There.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
Oh, come on.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
I can't abandon this.
And on the outside, they're playing
Go to
press
Sharp.
coverage.
Give Jones another shot.
Now back to throw.
Or delay it a little bit.
Touchdown.
Well, this has worked so far on a touchdown with the 2 points. Conversions, not so much. So 21, 2-point conversion makes it 3. It's 2 otherwise. Doesn't matter. I really pointless not to go for.
Everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive. But without them, they're not winning this game.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Okay, come on, Jones.
They'll try and throw for it.
Delayed it. Just had to delay that timing. It's that DB corner, whoever. So good. Oh, same thing. Defensive back. If you're ever not sure, just say DB. They're all back and they're on the defense. All right, defensive backs. All right. We're up now. We've broken the deficit. Finally got a 2-point conversion.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
So, yeah.
This field a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, user pick. Got it. Yeah. Now that 2-point conversion makes a big deal. I got to capitalize here. But cover 4 Sam there, as you see. If you're ever not, I don't ever say what I'm doing. Just look at the previous play information. Typically, I have that up. Look at that. Marcus Peters, that's my upgrade, even though it hasn't really changed anything.
That resulted in a touchdown.
Like,
looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
He's a great player. Whether you have his 87 card or you have his, oh, see both the ends coming in on me. Let me see this.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Should probably burn some time. Look at both those ends collapse on me. I kind of threw it. I mean, I'm usually locked into read, but believe it or not, I'm looking at 3 different reads on that every time, and read just gets open. That's why I love Jordan Reed. But that time, I was getting rid of it, and I was just trusting he was going to be open.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Collins.
Second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And going off script here.
On second down, here's Henry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Looked like he dove for more, but
Jonathan Babineau.
Right.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
They are pressing me on 4th and 6.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They'll break the
I need to call timeouts when I need to do. Rest up my line.
And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes a timeout. And now we're set to get going. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On play action, they'll throw. Jordan Reed
First down.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Well, the feel that I get on this.
All right. We can obviously show something and then thought it would shoot it.
They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
Time for a break.
Okay, 6
We're back
yards.
to see what happens after this.
I feel like a pass is where we go here.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we
Load in
come
the box.
back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a play fake here on first down.
How you like that? Audible out of the
Could seal it. It's a
halfback
touchdown.
dive.
Real easy to say that they are
It's
firmly
tight
in control
coverage,
right
but
now, I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe.
it was a late hit.
Now.
Late hit.
You can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put
All
you
right,
in some jeopardy.
29, 30. I need to take this.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
All right. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards.
I do that because I always want to get a strip.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Typically, they don't get past 25.
Atlanta now
Sometimes.
coming out on the field. And last time,
All right, Ryan.
one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I almost want to play man up 3 deep.
Go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
I'll
confidence.
play cover 6 will. We'll see what happens.
Now Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle.
Kidding me.
This one across the 35.
These guys are just
13 yards
amazing
there on
me
the
with
pickup.
their
And the Falcons are going to get a first.
ability.
Speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Ryan. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. It's a gain of 11 yards that time.
playing
and
some
it
good
produces
ball.
A new set of downs.
Probably put some pressure in on
like
him.
it when it all comes together. When the top part,
Switch
catching the
review.
football,
All right.
Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the
Take a
feet.
look.
Doing a little toe tap
He had it.
to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great
He had
job
it.
by our crew.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman.
Can't believe he didn't break 33 tackles on that.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Ryan.
Oh, get to him.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Ryan to throw. Now a desperation throw
Mine.
deep downfield. And this
Thank
is
you.
intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Patriot Tevin Coleman.
That was definitely a user pick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bowing, bowing, bowing. Sorry, I just, my defensive play has gotten so much better. I'm not great. I wouldn't even say I'm good. But to snag that from Julio Jones is something. Not that I knew it was Julio Jones. Stuck deep in my territory, though. But I'd much rather be stuck deep in my territory with the ball than otherwise. No, this is crazy, but I trust this play more than any other. So, come on.
If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again. And if you made a great play before,
Just got to watch the ends. First thing I do on that play. So I got a bit there. I have one more timeout. Another first down on kills it. Well, I mean, it should be killed anyways, but in my possession anyways. They're going to be looking for the run on 2nd and 4. I'll try it anyways.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Good audible out of this, though. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Now we're really shifting things things up. Maybe for the worse.
Now
Oh,
they
we're
try
all
the
right.
right
We're all
side
right.
here.
We're all right.
And some room to maneuver.
Oh,
Tavon Austin, he's good
oh,
to go.
he is so
He's
fast.
at the 40, the 20,
Oh,
and
woo!
touchdown. Tavon Austin, 88
Couple
yards.
audibles, shuts him out.
His guys are going to add on to their lead.
Couple moves.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely.
And
on
we
your
changed this
sideline.
game
I think
from,
they
what
pretty
was it,
much locked
20
this
to
one
3
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if
to
you will.
now. Whew. Scared about Neil catching me. I used to have one on my team. He's great. Okay. 37, 20, 17 points. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm not going to give him the ball. Like, not going to go for two and let them return it or some bullshit. So we're 17 up. It's 2 TDs and a field goal. 48 seconds. But yeah, taking it from
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
20 to
send this
3
one
to
away.
37 to 20.
This
Nice.
fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Atlanta
Take
now
time for
coming
quarters.
out on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know.
I think the biggest thing, well, the picks were the biggest thing, but
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Oh, this
and
is
someone
not
said, Coach, what do you want
exactly-
to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's
okay.
get out of here
All right.
and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this.
all right.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
There it is.
But on that
Knew it was a
last
little
one, his
different.
offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly,
The biggest
and that's
thing
why they were able
was
to get to him and hit
that
him as he tried to
down
throw the
where I
football and
shifted
force an incompletion.
over to the base block and then audibled out to cover
They run the
3.
play fake to Coleman. Now
That to
Ryan
me was the biggest.
toward the sideline,
That's
and look
found
at
me.
that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That was a
Do
nice
that all day
completion
long,
on
guy.
an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Now Ryan on first down.
Careful, I'm going to music break this.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Inbounds.
And the
Right.
offense moving quickly to the line. And he'll indeed get him to the line. It's
I would
Snyder
laugh
here to
if
stop
like
the
Darius
clock.
jumped in when it bounced off the foot and grabbed it. I would just be like, holy, what? And then Marcel Darius runs it in. Big man. Big man touchdowns are always nice to
Ryan
watch.
now to throw on third down. And yes, he found Toilolo. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Get around him.
Surveying the field. Great protection.
Oh, he got that out? Really?
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like a fumble to me.
Defenses get to
I
the
don't know about
quarterback
that. I don't know about
quickly.
that.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but
Don't know
fast
about
enough
that.
he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Bill pick.
Here's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle.
Ooh, I'm
And
going to
he's
stove
brought
everybody. Let it
down.
go.
A
Nice
nice
game.
pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
There you go. I don't need to give you any tips, but like I said, you have to build to stop them on defense. Falcons are easier in my opinion than the Patriots because of Brady. But again, that base block shift out to cover 3, and I go to cover 2 sometimes as well, was huge. I felt that was like kind of the tide turner in there. All right, here we go. Gold Super Bowl player pack. Is this one guy or is it a pack? It's one guy. All right, Jeremy Lane, pick specialist. Do I have him? I have a lot of CBs. No. He's 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 agility, 85 main, 86 zone, 82 press. His catches, yeek. But it's not bad. It's passed as well. It's good. So hopefully that helps. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you're having a great one. Take care.